Nothing that Musa will not see at editorial's gate. Hey, good. Anyway, guys, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope you're doing perfect. And to my Muslim brothers and sisters, how is your fasting going? See, it's not to come and be asking for suya up and down, for ram meat, for cow meat, for this, for that. Have you bought fruits for your Muslim brothers and sisters, for your Muslim colleagues and friends that are fasting? No, you haven't. But your own is to be expecting. You go to the market and be asking Malam for extra onions. Go to the market and be asking Malam for extra tomato. Go to the market and be asking for extra fruit and veggies. Meanwhile, you cannot dash them 1K. You cannot even buy them a pack of water. Pack of bottled water to say support your fasting. Oduroma, it's not good. Anyway, that's not the topic for today's video, but um if you're new on this channel, first off, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe before we dive right into this video. Let me give you a second. Have you hit the subscribe button? Hit the subscribe button. Something sweet is coming your way. On this channel, we do reaction, we do um different kind of reaction, but our target audience, it be like say they don't retire, they're not hiding under the cover of other personalities, other principalities, and surmountable powers to do their dirty works. But that's, by the way, they're inconsequential at the moment, so we just go with the flow. You'll see everything and anything on this channel. So yes, I don't know what editorial's family did to these YouTube street people. They seem to find fault in everything. They could go to another YouTuber's channel and see similar content to that which was put out here by editorial or editorial's family members, and they will not comment. They will have nothing to criticize, even though there's a whole lot of flop to talk about. But when once it is editorial, anyone related to editorial, you definitely see heads rising and tongues wagging. So yeah, in this video KEMZY posted she had gone to Uyo to see her mom, to spend a few days off she had off with her mom. According to her, they had unfinished business, something to attend to, and then Jenny is married. She knows that her mom might be feeling lonely or would be feeling lonely, so she had to go spend some days with her. Good daughter. Some of you, the only thing you know how to do is to be giving your mother's high blood pressure, to be giving your mother stress, to be making your mother's curse and swear for you every second. Ah, it's a shame. Oh my shell. It's a shame. Anyway, so in this video, towards the ending of this video, if you haven't seen it, go check it out on KEMZY's channel. She posted a clip with her friend, her colleague, or should I use the word? Yeah, her colleague in the office. They're trying to, sterilize equipment or clean up equipment that were used for operation in their place of work, in their clinic. And then, of course, sometimes believe that most of these commenters have the best interest of these YouTubers at heart. But then again, if you want to state out the obvious, if you want to state out something that we all have eyes to see, something you feel is should be a standard procedure, you should choose your words carefully. You should correct or reprove carefully. You can't just come and throw words carelessly or insult people or be sarcastic with people and expect that they're going to clap for you or tell you thank you for an insult, or insult well dished and served. It doesn't make sense. Well, you could see from this video, hold on. Sorry, give me a second. Let me try and insert a snippet from that video for you guys to see, because some of you might not have time to go through it.
Organization can see lots of instruments are there, and this one is called a dressing tray. So this one is our manual autoclave. Our manual autoclave we use to sterilize. And this is our electric.
Well, in this video, KEMZY and her colleague at work were showing us the equipment and the process of sterilizing, where they didn't show us the process of sterilizing the instrument or equipment used in sterilizing um, most of these. They're trying to show us the process and the instruments used in sterilizing this equipment, and then some persons had things to say. Some persons expressed their displeasure over the fact that they did not use personal protective equipment. First, let's read Lucy Petty's comment. Lucy Petty said, "Nurse, how can you touch sterling units without PPE? That's a personal protective equipment. So what did they teach at school? How do you protect yourself and your patients?" And KEMZY replied that these instruments are not sterile. Well, you cannot come and tell me that, well, your opinion is valid, your correction, your reproof is very valid. It's the normal thing to do to be well protected and guarded when handling equipment, especially where it has to do with health equipment and instruments. Well, but what do you mean by what did they teach you at school? Most times, you see these people do these things not because they're ignorant of the fact that they have to be well guarded and protected to do these kinds of work, but I feel they also know that there are some things that are not even worth it. Let's see Kemsy's response. Kemsy further stated that okay, let's hold on. And Kamsi replied, "Nurse Eliza, it is not yet sterile." Well, I'm sure that this Nurse Eliza was birthed from the woman's, or Lucy Petty, yeah, it's a woman, from the woman's sarcastic shades or insult thrown at her. It had just stated that um she ought to have used a PPE when handling all of this equipment. It would have just, been well taken. She would have just said thank you. But this one went as far as saying, what did they teach at school? Like, that's an insult, if you ask me. So sometimes before you say somebody's disrespectful towards you, you also have to watch and ask yourself, what was my how did my utterances sound? Well, what was the tone? Was I rude? Sometimes a lot of you might not see anything wrong with this, but given the current circumstances of the constant trolling and shading going on with these family members, they have to protect themselves. Now let's move to the comment that actually made me, start this video. Lucy's comment, you know, should have been couched or reconstructed in a different way without the sarcasm, insulting sarcasm. And then the same Lucy Petty, yes, she's the same person. Shame. How can you be working without hand gloves and apron? Mm. Okay, why does this comment feels to me like it's coming from Vicky's corner or Ami React? Anywho, let's wait for the comments, the replies to load. Like, it's not enough that she stated or indirectly questioned her degree earned. She also tried to insult her. Which one is also tried? She also outrightly insulted her, stating that it is a shame because she's not wearing apron and gloves before handling all of this equipment. This one says, "Shame on you too, my love." Comes, which one is my love inside here? And then Lawrence Wald came here. Lawrence Wald is everywhere. The audacity to come to someone's channel to insult them. Like, this is very nerve wrecking because you have your opinion to yourself, right? If you know that she did something or she has put a content you don't like, you could just decide to click do not recommend this video, do not recommend this channel. Or if you're emotionally stable and mature, just watch and pass, shake your head, mumble to yourself, and then pass without leaving this comment. And then Obinali Faith said, shame on your generation. Atura Hausa, that is Hausa goats. Why people calling this person Banigo's name? And then KEMZY's reply, well, that's a joke. Oh, Banigo's name is not Aturu Hausa. That's what we used to call her, Atulu. Ah, but well, I'm just asking myself, is it that people don't have enough peace at home that you make someone else's problem your problem? You could have just stated that it's unsafe for her to, which already I know, I believe she knows that it is unsafe for her to handle equipment at the clinic or in the hospital without protective equipment on. Not to come here and say shame or question her degree or education. Most of people are roaming mad, sha. You deserve the insult you receive from this part. And if you check out these people leaving this comment, most of them are even they're old enough to be grandparents to these YouTubers they troll. But what do I know? What do I know? Anyway, I know it all. I know it all. That's by the way, I just came here to laugh. KEMZY, Nurse Eliza, they don't drag you. It is well though. This family don't suffer for one hand, but it is well. See you guys in the next video. This is just a rumble everywhere video, but I just had to do it for content's sake and for clarity's sake. Because you cannot tell me someone who spent years in school studying does not know that even a cleaner self, when whilst cleaning the toilet or the environment, you see them wearing aprons and you see them wearing gloves and all of that. Sometimes they wear boots too. I don't know where you stay, but you see them putting on or fully girded. How much more a person who works in the hospital, does she not know the dangers of these things? Does she not know the dangers of not being properly protected against all of this equipment, knowing fully well that most of these patients might be infected with one thing or the other, and she can easily, contact it or contaminated already sterilized materials by using her bare hands. Make una dey calm down o, no be say dis people be mumu, dem sabi wetin dem dey do. But if you feel say dem no sabi, use your tone carefully, choose your tone, choose your words carefully. That's just it. You don't have to be a keypad warrior. Does it give you peace at night? Anyway, see you guys in the next video, okay? Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe before you click out. Bye.